Hi everyone, it's Judy here at River City Sewing, bringing you this week's video news. Well, we're back in the store again for this week, and there's a few little things I wanted to show you very quickly this morning and to highlight a couple of classes that are coming up on us very quickly. So the first one I wanted to show you is this beautiful little bunny pillowcase. Okay, I'll get a bit closer so you can see. So this is using the Elizabeth Hartman bunny pattern, and this will be a class with Jackie on the 31st of March, so next week. If you have never done an Elizabeth Hartman pattern and you'll see all these beautiful patterns and you would like to try with a smaller project, then this is the class for you. So if you book yourself in, it's a 9:30 till 4 class. You will need to buy the bunny pattern for it, but it'll give you a really good grounding in how some of these beautiful Elizabeth Hartman patterns work in a small project. So if you like it, then you might want to tackle something else. Okay, so there's a few places left in that. So we've got a bit of an Easter theme running here at the moment, so this is a fun one, and this is the only class we'll have on this particular one running up to Easter. Okay, so that's the Easter bunny pillowcase. That happens on Thursday, so you need to go in and book online or give our team a call and get in quick. So it's going to be a lot of fun. So one of the new ranges that's come in the last couple of weeks, I know we didn't have our video last week, it was just a manic sort of week, but this is the new range from Moda that's arrived in, and it's called Renew by Sweetwater, and there's some really lovely soft colors in this particular range. Now there's some charm packs, there's some jelly rolls, but we also have some meterage, and we've put some coordinates in there as well. So if you love just really soft, lovely colorings, then this one would be a nice one for you to look at. So Renew, and it's just beautiful and soft. So if you like that sort of soft, pastel-y, very light, then you'll love it. We've got also a fun class. Now some of you may have seen these. Very familiar for some of my Happy Hoopers girls, but we're doing a class for the owners of the PFAFF 4.5, Creative 4.5 I should say, to use this particular little guy here to learn some embroidery techniques, and it's to learn more about your machine. Okay, so these are for people who own Creative 4.5s, and that way everyone in the class has exactly the same machine. So you will need to purchase this design if you don't already have it, and the date will be Friday the 1st of April. And no, it's not an April Fool's joke, it's an Easter job. So there'll be Friday the 1st of April, $35 plus. If you don't have that bunny design, which is from our if you're a Happy Hoopers, this year you may have it, but if not, you just buy the extra design and you'll be able to go into that class. So some of the fun ranges that we still have in store right now is the Beautiful Day range from Yoda, and we have a lot of the meterage here. We've got quite a few samples hanging about, as well as our tightrope quilt kit that we do have available that uses this particular range. So if you're looking for a little bit of inspiration, take a look at this range. Now I'll pop this one back up here and just look at how luscious and gorgeous this colorway is with this particular one. Now the Fat Quarter Pack does have a panel in there as well, included in the range. We haven't got the panel on their own, but you know that'll be a beautiful one from Yoda. And the Fat Quarter Packs gives you a big variety of the range, and the range is all here in meterage. So there's charm packs, there's fat eighth boxes that the girls have cut, so all really nice and ready to go for you. We've also got obviously the jelly rolls, but lots of fun meterage. But we also have some backing fabrics as well. in this range. So well worth you coming having a look at this beautiful day range. And look, we've got a nice big selection of fun fabrics here at River City for you to have a look at. So if you're looking for a kit to keep you inspired, or to provide, give you a present to someone who you know loves to sew, there's a whole range of different kits that we have here available at River City Sewing. Now, this is only just a selection of some of them that we have, but as you can see, they're quite varied. There's quite a lot of fun patterns that we've put with it. We've got some really nice little projects that we've put together. So always an easy way for a present for someone that you know who sews. Pick them up a little kit. Everything's there that they need, instructions, the whole thing. Great present for anybody who would like a great present for any sewist. So very often we have different ranges come in with just a small amount from an entire range. We might only get a few small pieces, feature pieces and things like that, so that we can have a bit of a variety of fabrics and notions and all those kinds of things. So this is one of them. This is the Deb Strain Effies wood panel. So you can see it's so pretty for a baby. Those soft colors, very neutral, but so cute. We have the panels in this range. We also have the charm squares in this range, and a few coordinates as well. I'll give you a closer look at the coordinate. So you can see that would make a lovely border with this beautiful panel. So that's a really nice, soft and subtle range, as I would say, that's available right now. There's only a limited amount that we have here, so if that appeals to you, then I'd say get in quickly before they all go. The panel is $17.95, so you've got quite a bit in there. I mean, that would just make a great little baby's quilt to put a lovely border with some of that coordinating fabric on, and you would have almost a cot sized quilt straight away. So that'd be a nice easy project for someone with a new bub. So again, on our sewing theme, you may have seen these in our Instagram feeds, the She Who Sews big panel. Now they're quite large, as you can see. They're a large panel. I'm down to only 2 left. So if this was something that you saw, I've got the one that hangs and the one that's here, and that's all we have left. That was a very large panel quilt that we were able to get just a bolt of. That one there is really interesting panel with all the different elements on it. So if you collect lovely sewing themed fabrics and panels and all those kinds of things to deck out your sewing room, get in quick before those last 2 disappear. They're definitely quite unique and great for any mad sewist room. Okay, so this week sees the beginning of our Hoopsisters Diamond Skill Builder. That'll start off this morning. So the online content is available for those who've enrolled in the online class. You can get into that at any particular time. All you need to do is call us and enroll into the class. That includes a CD and the online class element, and you can join in and do your own Diamond Skill Builder. So it can be quite a scrappy quilt, but I've done it in just the plain colors. So that, like we said, begins today. And there's 3 classes in store, and then there's online content. So you don't bring your machines, you don't do that. It's basically a lecture style, and that is, we don't have to lug machines and do all those kinds of things. So it's on our upper level. So this is just an information and planning classes that we do just to provide some help as you go through the process. Hoopsisters have got great resources with this particular quilt, so you can join in anytime you like, as well as our freshly picked as well. You can go in and do the blue and white quilt if you've been thinking about it. You can buy the CD and get access to a package with the online classes. Okay, so the other fun thing I wanted to mention is we've got our baby new brothers in, which is the 37 100D, and the 880E, which is the embroidery only. Coming up soon, we'll have some videos on them and showing you all the fun features of these new brothers. But from Judy and all the team, that's all we've got for this week. Short and sweet. We hope that you have a great week. If you saw any of those elements that you would like to take a closer look at for those classes that are happening this week, our Easter theme ones, you need to make sure you get in and get booked, because March is nearly ending and we're getting right into that Easter time. So let's get stitching. So any questions, call us. But from Judy and all the team, thanks for watching. Bye for now.